What's up, y'all? It's your boy James Blizzard, aka The Legendary Barber, and welcome to another educational video powered by the 100K Barber Blueprint, where we don't just cut hair, we architect crowns. Today, my dye of choice is dark and natural, reliable, consistent, and the very product I choose for my own look. Always begin with a thorough wash. You don't want any dirt, oil, or leftover chemicals sitting between the hair and the dye. Clean hair allows the color to make full contact, which increases penetration and helps the dye last longer. Disinfect your tools. Protect the skin with a barrier and properly cape the client. I'm going to accelerate through this section because the primary objective at this stage is mastering the dye application process. The haircut procedure was already demonstrated thoroughly in the previous lesson. Use every part of the brush, the flat for covering, the corner for detail, and the edge for refinement. Edges and outlines should be reinforced with a second coat. This ensures stronger saturation and sharper definition. When applying dye, begin positioning your brush slightly above the target area where the color will be placed. Gradually lower the brush towards the outline, then press gently and glide along the natural hairline. Allow a slight overhang, then align the edge of the brush with the hairline and sweep the color onto the hair in a controlled motion to ensure clean, professional coverage. If excess dye extends beyond the line, you can correct it by dabbing with a tissue or by carefully refining the edge. Think of dye application like painting a canvas. For practice, fill in circles, squares, and wavy lines on a board or a mannequin. Continuously diffuse and feather hard spots before they set. Once the dye begins to set, apply a second thin coat. This locks in vibrancy and extends durability. Allow the dye to fully set before washing it out. Patience ensures quality and consistency. This isn't just about adding color, it's about execution, discipline, and delivering results that last. Now it's time to rinse the dye from the client's hair. Be gentle. Avoid scrubbing too hard, as the color just been applied and needs to settle. Start with one light shampoo using soap. Then rinse thoroughly. After that, perform a second rinse with plain water only, no additional soap. This ensures all residue is removed without overworking the hair or scalp. Pay close attention to the perimeter around the outline. Make sure those areas are cleaned carefully while still preserving the sharpness of the dye. Now use your outliners and razor for final shaping. This creates sharp edges and a polished look. Lightly spray got to be glued to freeze and lock the hair in place. This protects the dye job and strengthens the hold for styling. As you can see, everything is coming together. This isn't just a room anymore, we're breathing life into it. Every detail, every touch is transforming the space into something with purpose and energy. This is more than progress, it's creation and motion. During the finishing touches, trim carefully while bracing with the side of the hand or the fingertips for stability. This control ensures accuracy, steadiness, and a clean, professional result. And there you have it, my advanced 20-step dye method for men's hair. Now, if you thought this cut was fire, trust me, you haven't seen anything yet. The next video, I'm taking the fade game to another level that'll have you questioning everything you thought you knew about barbering. This is the legendary barber signing out. But don't blink, because the next drop is going to change the way you cut forever.